This is Christina, and you're watching Custom Games. Welcome back to stream. I'm your host, Christina, and tonight we're back in Minecraft, and I'm joined by the Chaos crew. So far, it looks like it's Boog, Chase, and Cassie.
I think at some point I'm going to have to make a moss farm, because manually getting moss when I need it is quite
Say hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
I did the intro with sounds off.
Oh,
I cheated.
hi.
Hello.
Yeah, the intro sounds off, so Chase couldn't try and throw you off again.
No, I turned the intro sounds off so I didn't interrupt you guys.
Oh.
So tonight, we're gonna be starting off with a base tour. Boog, are you ready for us?
Yes, I am at my base.
Okay. Chase, how about I teleport to you and then we'll go from your place over?
I'll do one better. I'll ride with you the whole way because I'm standing on top of your brownstone building.
Aha. Okay. Well, I have the Chase card.
Cool.
Shit. Oh, you have a card there.
Yep. Well, remember when you said today, take a look at your thing? I had just landed at my place when you said to look in your shop. So I came back, and then Boog asked his question, so I was looking at that, and then
And sorry for starting a little bit late tonight, chat. We may or may, and by we I mean I, may or may not have had a major catastrophe almost.
Yeah, there were almost two major catastrophes on the server before stream started.
I like that clip of Neil deGrasse Tyson doing that.
it lives in my head completely rent-free.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you have your own hinge.
Uh-huh. Are you calling him crazy?
There's two. No, she didn't say I was unhinged. She said I
Oh.
have my own hinge.
Passing our archaeology site.
Also, I haven't seen much of what Boog's been working on because the only time I've been over the past, like, 2.5 weeks is to go, oh God, with a magnet.
Have y'all already started flying over there?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a 2-person aircraft, so you had to fly something else by yourself anyway.
I'll just fly my jetpack. I can charge it now.
Yes, you can. Also,
Nah,
Boog, how's that little belt motor I made for you working out?
Just fine. I haven't touched anything. I just leave it alone.
Okay.
Oh, I hate
Fact.
that when the server dead stops me while I'm flying with an elytra fast.
Well, it's because the
Wow.
server says you're flying too fast.
Right, and you need to slow down.
Yeah, but when I'm about to smack into a mountain, I prefer not to slow down.
Well, you need to slow down because that is going to cause problems.
Yeah, fine.
The faster it has to send chunks, the faster the more everything else is going to slow down.
Hi, Evie.
Evie talking in the text chat.
Or halfway there.
Halfway there.
Wow.
Halfway there.
Thank you, Boog. I appreciate that.
So how's everybody?
Good.
Eh.
What now?
No, that was just my response to how is everybody.
Okay.
Boog, we will be landing at the helipad this time, so Christina doesn't give me shit for not landing at the helipad.
With the speed I was just coming in, I was about to be landing like 100 feet into the ground.
That's fine. I am currently on top of the factory.
Okay.
Oh, so you probably saw me nosediving out of nowhere at your base.
No, I have my render distance turned down quite a bit.
Oh, I do too, because it's so laggy if I don't.
Actually, I'm gonna have to turn it down even more soon.
Yeah, mine's at 5 chunks currently. Huh.
Hello.
Hi there.
Right.
Darn, Cassie
Ooh,
did not stay
train.
still.
Wow.
Here for less than a minute, and he's already trying to hit her with a train.
I
It's
mean,
already almost killed me twice.
it's a cool train. It would be an honor.
That is a really neat train, if I'm being honest. It's cute.
Yeah.
That was the goal. It was the kind of like a porter kind of thing.
Yeah. It's a big ass porter.
It's a porter.
All right. So what has changed other than the train?
So, other than the train, starting the steam engine.
That's a steam engine.
That is one of the largest passive steam engines I've ever seen.
Well,
Oh,
it won't be. It won't be passive for long.
Well, that is true.
Oh, you hadn't even started it up yet.
I
No.
know. It's producing power.
Yes, it is. Little bits. All 4 windmills are going to be disconnected and just used to run the pump system
Okay.
at full speed.
I mean, right
Um,
now you're producing 65,000 stress units off this thing.
It's
So
not even fully
Chase,
powered.
one max size steam engine, I believe, can do 200.
232.
Yeah, and this is only one side. It's mirrored.
That's beautiful, is what it is.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, there's 4 more steam engines over here? Oh my god.
Or
5. I don't know how to count.
Got it.
lol.
Oh.
One of the next things I need to build is my seed oil, or not my seed oil, my biotank. What the?
Turn the rain off.
The rain stopping ritual.
Oh, I'll figure that out sometime.
Boog, by the way, I just want you to know you officially have the laggiest server, or you have the laggiest base on the server for me. Like,
Nope, you've got the laggiest server on the base. You heard it here first. Get in the hole.
I started
Ah.
fleshing out this end of the factory. I'm gonna build a, like a control room / my house
Okay.
right here at the corner. My starter house is gonna go away,
Nice.
and then I've started automating.
Very cool.
So that's how you did that. That's neat.
Did
How
what?
I did what?
I wondered how you were gonna do your basically your item bus. I'm gonna see how you're doing it now. That's cool.
and with little stairs and a trapdoor to get up over it and get back here to the machines.
These trap doors, if you walk on them,
Yeah.
pull you.
I was going to use the catwalks, but they're at the very top of a block. They aren't flat. You can't put
Mhm.
them on the bottom part of a block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's my makeshift solution.
It works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Well, if you have diving boots on, you don't get pulled by belts.
If you had dating
Currently, the
boots on.
system's kind of bogged down at iron nugget production.
Oh.
It's still trying to fill up the iron ingots and iron blocks here.
Okay.
So
Oh.
it's been running nonstop for about a week trying to fill this system.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause-
that's right. Ooh.
I cheated and used a compacting drawer.
I mean, yeah.
It's not cheating.
But I already hate this design and want to rip it out and redo it.
Lol.
'Cause
Spoken like a
I-
true engineer.
My biggest thing is I have a different setup for my vaults now that I like much better. This staggered step design.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And actually, I should have enough power. Oh, that's right. You need to be flipped.
It's neat to see this factory functional in some degree here.
Yeah.
like
It
it's-
should be requesting clay blocks. There we go.
Yeah.
Like your factory online is actually one of the neatest things. Like this is a really well done factory.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, you
Alright.
can see that I've
Oh, that's neat. Okay, I see how you're sending them
yeah the
or
links on top.
requesting them.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and then not only that, each storage vault has a second. What are these called again? Threshold switch
Mm-hmm.
that sends a signal to shut off the clutch in the back to turn machines off.
Nice.
And I assume that's what these levers do as well. They can be used to shut off contraptions in here.
Yeah, manually shut off.
Oh, that's super neat.
They don't all have them yet. That's another thing I have to do with this iron nugget. One is make a clutch system for it since it just runs the whole time.
Nice.
But I've also started putting signs for all planning out different sections. I've actually almost finished putting in modules all the way down to the end.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this when you've got all your machines in here and this factory filled up all the way. and-
Up. Okay.
What's wrong?
She got kidnapped.
Oh, she got kidnapped by one of the belts?
Yes.
Yeah. She just
Well, that's what netherite diving boots are for.
Let's see, never
You're gonna
know
get
diving
murdered,
boots are
Cassie.
for. Anything else, Book?
I think that is it. I've been slowly moving machines along this side too, but they aren't impressive.
I love
They're just the individual machines I had out here. I'm slowly cleaning
Okay.
up this mess.
I love the addition of this wall with these lampposts and how you're using the lampposts as well to support your shafts to get power outside of the factory to other places and stuff like that and around your entire base. Like
Mm-hmm.
you've got power lines and it's kind of neat.
Yep. But now there's actual power lines, so maybe on the opposite side I'll do the wired power lines.
Nice.
Yeah, those could be neat to see. Oh, I think I found out what's lagging me so hard.
What? The lava tanks?
Yeah, the lava tanks. Because I looked at them and
Fine.
my frame rate halved.
You're fine.
Also, this building is neat over here too. What the heck?
That's the cobble gen.
Yeah, this is Boog's server nuker.
I didn't know this was here. This is neat.
So if you want to
Where's-
go inside, I made access over here.
Oh.
Ooh.
The bottom one is shut off. It'll be changed.
Eh, eh, eh.
I see.
Then going
And then-
upstairs.
Yep.
This is the active one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the scary one.
And I specifically chose designs that are supposed to be server friendly, so
Well, yes, they are server friendly, as long as there's somewhere for the blocks to go. Yeah, cause on.
Ah. Oh, that's a sound.
I was gonna say that's loud. Oh god, I'm
Uh-huh.
stuck. Oh god. Oop, okay.
I'm lagging. Christina keeps getting kidnapped.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I love this design so much,
I do
and
too.
it produces an obscene amount of cobble. But
And
this
other
one
materials.
belt right here, this one belt right here has been the bane of my existence lately.
and then the upstairs is empty. I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet. Probably block generation of a different type.
Ooh,
But
nice.
yeah, there's no room on the train for the other blocks, so I'm just gonna pipe it under.
Yeah, I love the unique likeness of this building here.
I was gonna
Like,
say this building is just cool to look at from the outside.
yeah. I also love the fact that the train runs right in front of it too.
Well, originally it was gonna fill from the front, but then I decided I liked it better filling from the back. I need to change it a little bit so it looks better, but
Oh,
Anything
I
else?
see the arm out here for filling.
I think the only other thing is this section of track over here that's just dummy track. This is going to get excavated over here,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna bring in a port and shipping container ship.
Nice. Chiva says
So-
looks good in the chat.
Yeah, when I can join.
Yeah, seriously, you've got a seriously impressive base over here. Like,
That was my ride waiting for me. See him over at the helipad.
Dun, 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 dun,
And you
dun,
know
dun.
about the plan for the clock tower.
Yeah. I know Chase was wanting a clock tower on either this server or the last.
The last one.
From me and Cassie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one of those giant, grand, kind of like Big Ben type of clock.
Oh, good luck.
There's no good luck about it. It'll be me building it like 5 or 7 times before I'm happy with it, and then yeah, it'll live on
mood.
the server.
One Sunday, Boog's like, "Look, a clock tower." The next Sunday, he's like, "I made a different clock tower."
Yes, it happens like that quite often.
Also, Chase apparently Figure is not connected.
oh,
Evie.
I'm sorry. I know that the landmark is Big Ben. I'm sorry. Also, I didn't realize you could make conductors. So I had a heck of a time going out and finding a parrot.
I saw when I was over there. I was like, "Oh, he made a parrot drive the train." I think you can also get blaze burners to drive them.
Blaze burners can drive?
Uh-huh. You instead of the seat, you just put a blaze burner down, if I remember.
Good vibes, Evie. Good vibes. Chiba says, I wish I could hop on. Having problems, Chiba?
Yeah, the botanical variety. His grass is fighting back.
Uh,
Eh.
I'm doing that thing again,
what thing?
where I'm just enjoying talking, so I'm just parkouring around, not doing anything, just talking.
Yeah,
do that too.
I tend to just run in circles when I'm thinking, just jumping and like flying with my elytra like towards the ground, you know.
Looks like
I-
part of the jungle's burning to our left.
Someone call Smokey.
I didn't set anything on fire.
No,
Looks
it looks
like
like
this
there's a
time.
lava pit right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized that the angle we're flying in, you're not going to be able to not see the weird thing that's at my base.
Uh-oh. The weird thing?
The weird
do I need
thing.
to open
Are you talking
stream
about the
so I
weird
can
thing
see?
relating to the movie I watched today?
Yes, the thing I accidentally built, and everyone's asking me how the hell did I accidentally build it.
Oh, no.
Looking at it, I can tell you how you built it. So
It's not currently moving, so it looks like a sculpture at this exact second.
It's not Hal's moving castle.
No, it is the engine core from the Event Horizon, from the movie The Event Horizon.
Chase, why is there a single
ask.
block in
Don't,
the
I said
air?
don't ask.
But, okay. Also, why was there an arrow on fire? Oh, aha! Squasher. Ooh, that's cool.
Hold on, it gets cooler.
It's about to move, isn't
Oh.
it?
Well, I'd like
Yeah.
to see. I'm trying to bring up Twitch at the moment.
I still had the lever in my inventory where we were like, hey, and then Christine was like, my base is on fire.
Not my base, just my car shop.
it's probably a bad idea to be standing on this thing when it gets moving, huh?
Probably, yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, now I know the movie you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is the inner core supposed to be spinning?
No.
What's the
I might
Technically,
do
I
that.
think
In the movie, I believe it was.
It
in the movie it was, and there
what's
was a third
what's the
access.
stick out the back though?
Centering. It's centering. It's
Yeah.
where I was counting blocks while I was building.
So Chase,
Yes.
isn't the second ring in supposed to be diagonally spinning?
Okay, look. I did, like I said, this was built on accident. There's a third ring going in, and the core is going to spin now because I've gone too far into it. It has to happen.
I told Chase I want to put a
What a
teleporter
neat
inside
farm.
one of these.
What's the?
Um,
the top one's the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's slow.
Yeah.
What?
But
Talking about the stack farm that I'm currently riding on at your base.
Oh, the top one is the bamboo farm, and I'd taken the bamboo out because it was running too slow. Because I'd fertilized all the plants. Now that tree, that whole column is just slow-growing plants and non-fertilized plants, then I'm gonna put the bamboo probably back in.
Tessie, your eyes are weird.
She's wearing night vision goggles.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Chase,
Well,
while I'm
it's
over
not-
here, is there other
I was gonna
stuff you
say,
want to show me?
Not
there's a windmill.
decorated fully yet, but we will. Oh yeah, my big windmill for. That's what I was using, Boog, to keep the pumps on my steam engines running. Its whole job is literally just to send power to the steam engine pumps.
It looks so good. It looks like an actual windmill.
Yeah.
He may have
Wind
cheated.
turbine.
That is a schematic I found that I tweaked to make it look a little better.
All right, Chase,
And
where are we
then-
going?
To the big thing.
The big thing?
Big thing.
Oh, that big tower on the hill?
Yeah. So you remember the big cube where you used to come and repair all your stuff?
Yeah.
This is where you come now.
Yeah, there's scaffolding on the side. It's still being... Hey.
You can do that to her place, but don't do it to mine. This is the
heck?
enchantery.
I didn't do it to her place, though.
Uh-huh. And I didn't build a wizard tower.
You didn't. The block
Yeah,
placer
the
did.
schematic cannon did.
This is the enchantery.
Oh,
This is open for anyone to use it if they so wish. We'll start at the left and make a circle, I guess.
Okay.
This is a enchanted book duplicator. This is an anvil for you to manually apply stuff. It will always be an anvil here.
Tongue. You did it.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the greatest things ever.
While this is open to everyone public-wise to use, it is nice every now and then to make sure I keep a supply of experience for people to use. This is the donation spot. If you have mending on your armor, the easiest thing to do is to take an experience shower.
Close the...
Close the curtain.
that's one thing I don't understand is mending. I've not used it ever before.
Okay.
It's really nice.
With mending, instead of experience going into you, it goes into the thing to repair it. I've made it super easy to do mending here, which is this machine here against this wall.
Oh, it mends quite fast.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the mending and repair self-service system. Anything you need repaired
Darn it, Chase.
goes in the left here. Okay. If it can take a mending enchantment, it'll be enchanted with mending and then repaired. If it can't take a mending enchantment or it already has a mending enchantment, it skips the enchanter and then just gets repaired.
You're gonna make me pick a spot for your teleporter.
Oh, so you come over and use the wizard tower?
That's potions and stuff down in there. You
And-
don't want to go down there. It's a scary place.
And
Although,
Boog, you can also buy mending books from me if you want.
This is true.
Yeah.
yeah, I need to stop being a hermit.
Now, let's go up a floor.
Flip.
Having troubles there.
You flip most of the railing up the staircase, about 2/3 up the
Okay.
way, I believe.
Probably.
This is the enchanting room. All the
Jesus
enchantments that I
Christ.
currently
Wait, how
have.
are you doing that?
How am I doing what?
How is Christina flipping all those?
It's a mod that we have
Hi, Jeeba.
that I have yet to fully configure, so it only does 1 or 2 instead of 10.
It's the in-game voice chat, Jeeba. Press the V
Yep.
key.
We're inside the general chatter group.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of chatter, and it's raining.
Got it.
So,
There we go.
I installed a
not
railing.
inside.
Why? This is the wizard tower. Ah.
Well, it makes sense that she's doing magic in the wizard tower, but anyway.
I guess we could probably... Oh, do you know what, Chase? That's what we could put up on that top spot with the roof covering that you can't get access to. We can put your thing up
Yeah,
there at the
that
top
actually
of the
looks
wizard
kinda cool.
tower.
So anyway, these are all the current enchantments I have. If they can be enchanted with hyper experience, which means it can be enchanted 1 level above the quote-unquote max level, it's in a blue blaze burner. All you do to use it is you just walk up to the item, look at the blaze burner, and right-click with the item. And it'll enchant it. Now there's divided into armor, then weapons, then tools. The only weapons that are not serviced here are the bows and crossbows.
This is also not an
That's-
exhaustive list.
No, these are all the useful ones that I have. Then bows and
Useful.
crossbows are up here. Because a target range is going in.
There's gonna be floating targets, some that move out there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't jump off the railing, please. Don't open the railing and jump off.
Then, hold on, where are you going? Quit
Jeez.
it.
Ah!
How,
That's what you
How-
get.
how are you doing the different height gates?
It does that when they're in between walls. It's just a normal Minecraft thing. So.
No.
Hi,
no.
Jabe.
Right down.
Ew.
And then here's the enchanting table setup. Decorations still have to go in, but functionally it's assembled.
Yeah. Also, I noticed
So-
you put a beacon in the top of the crystal.
Yeah.
So I saw that crystal. I'm thinking StarCraft pylon.
You must construct additional pylons. No.
Oh, that's all space on my toast.
Was that the Great Wall of China?
Great Wall of China?
That looked like a wall in the distance as you were falling from the tower.
That was probably the mob farm, if I'm being honest.
Well, the mob farm's behind us. Yes,
Yes, you
as
do.
Christina found out.
I also found that out when we were pre-genning the stuff along the world border before the server opened. Remember that, Chase, when my game crashed and I was in a
Yeah.
plane?
So, if you're standing on that platform, Christina, with Chase,
Yes.
and looking off to the right, looking in towards the tower.
Oh, yeah, that's my blender.
No, you're the other side, the opposite side. Standing outside, looking in, looking to the right, across the landscape. Oh, it's a train.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm currently at Y negative 14,000. Oh no.
Here
No.
we go again.
Fly.
Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Anyways, I don't think Christina doesn't have a jetpack, so she can't fly straight up, huh?
No.
Anything else, Chase?
Wait, is that a radio or an antenna spinning on the top of that tower?
Oh, it's my radar,
Radar.
dish for the airport.
Nice.
That I'm still on the fence about replacing all the iron with multicolored wool and calling it the Gaydar. Stop setting it at 256.
That was Christina. We both had the idea.
Three of us did.
Look.
Yeah, and then it got set to like a very, very low speed, like it was taking full HD scans of the environment.
Yeah, that was
I have n-
that was 4 is what I had set it to for full HD.
I can't have nothing nice. Well, there's
Looks
okay.
nice.
So if you're gonna ask about the weird block that's in the air at the end of the runway, come here.
Okay.
Weird block at the end of the runway.
Well, first of all, the weird block at the end of the runway that I was referring to is that one. Oh, I think I see what's happening.
Come here.
I got some hip boxes.
Here, hold one of these.
Yep.
I'm going to build an airplane, and he's going to take off and fly around and come back and land, and then wait a while and take off and fly around.
It's gonna be a small ass plane if he's not gonna clip his wings in here.
Oh, well, this is a smaller airport. What do you? I'm not going to pull a Boeing out of here because it wouldn't make it off the runway.
And even if it did,
nice
they wouldn't
knowing
stay
you
in
all.
the air.
Oh, it's phantoms. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, even if you did pull a Boeing out of here, it wouldn't stay in the air afterwards.
Lol.
Chase, have you ever seen Gundam?
Evie, I don't want to. Hey, you almost set the blimp on fire.
Which Gundam? Because Boog, there's like 4,000 Gundam.
There's one where it has that big launching shuttle thing
Okay.
that launches the shuttle into space.
Yeah, the rocket rails.
That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
Cassie's playing with the planer Vader.
The point evader?
Yeah, I have a
Planer
planer Vader.
Chase, my Christina card is missing.
Yeah, exactly, Evie.
Because that narrows it down so well.
Yes, I know there's a lot of different versions. It was an
I
old
have-
show.
I have mine. I was like, Cassie, are you done playing with my planer Vader?
I'm bringing the plane up.
Oh,
Oh.
a plane elevator.
Yeah, my planer Vader.
So I know
Yeah.
my place is still a work in progress.
As I found out, you can't be in the plane when it's going up because it gets very glitchy.
Yeah, I keep my plane in its garage, which
Why
is
doesn't
underneath
the
the runway.
propeller turn?
Because the
Because
engine's
the engine
not running.
wasn't on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just taxing.
I was Flintstoning it across the tarmac is what I was doing.
Here's the underground.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the plane garage.
Wait, that helicopter looks like one of those old wooden time contraptions.
Ow.
Oh, and of course, we have the fire suppression system.
I love my fire suppression system.
Say goodbye to FPS.
No, you say
Yeah.
goodbye to FPS inside the farm.
Yeah, that's true.
Which reminds me, I need to check on the farm.
Oh, there we go. It's pressurizing the tubes. Oh.
Yeah, Boog, were you around when we talked about my farm? The big one?
Mm-mm.
Let me just destroy Christina's frame rate here.
On the way over to Big Farm.
Sprinklers are on. Mostly. This is my big farm.
Ooh.
Harvester's coming down. Say goodbye to the frame rate.
Congrats, Evie. Evie found a
Harvester's
ship.
coming down. Oh. Oh, I like that.
But then
Is
if
that
you
using gantry?
No, it's a train.
It's a monorail to be specific.
It's a modified monorail.
there he is.
Ah.
So I'm
But
gonna
then
go
he's
go ahead and
got
start the
gears on
process of
it,
turning
so it
these
makes it look like the gears are riding it.
up. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What's that train station?
Do what?
What's that train station that looks like your greenhouse? It's
There's a few. We're actually in.
come on, Evie, help me out. It's in London, I believe. Isn't there a train station in London that's like
King's
that?
Cross kind of has a roof like that.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed the blue C in the front glass.
Oh, Evie's not watching stream. Okay.
Yeah, Evie's in the end looking for Elytra. And probably levitating a few hundred blocks above the end right now.
How do I describe it? Lots of glass, wrought ironwork.
Almost like a greenhouse roof type thing.
Yeah, the two main words are steel and glass.
While we're talking about that, Christine, I'm going to make you a new card.
Okay.
Maybe you want to play, Mike?
Yeah, it's Paddington. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go look up pictures of Paddington.
You could post a link in Media Memes.
Hey, boop.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else want me to see stuff before
Maybe.
I disappear?
Chiba, you got your trains?
Yeah. There's 3 of
Chiba
them now.
trains.
They don't have much places to go though.
Ooh.
I mean, mine are just an out and back right now.
And you almost lost all your trains.
No.
Dude,
No.
That was.
The trains were outside.
Well, no, there was the night that we restarted the server and all the trains disappeared.
Wow.
Where where you looked at me and thought I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
Because I was probably getting ready to throw up.
Yeah. So the double fairly does not exist anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, we found out a hitbox issue was going on, so I had to shorten it.
Okay. Still a
So it's
cute
been
train.
Yeah. So we have it. We have, I think I call this one Peter. Little 060. Oh.
Oh, I love the use of the trapdoor with the magma block behind it for the firebox.
Yeah. Then we have this one.
Oh, that's actually brilliant. How'd you do the bunker for the tender?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, are those halves and then the outside is... Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, you are really good at trains. Like,
I need to employ you at my locomotive works.
Oh, there's a tank train.
Huh?
The green one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
tank
yeah.
engine.
Yeah, which there's something weird going on with it. I have to go and fix the back bunker. 'Cause
Okay.
It's shifted half a block over.
What the?
Yeah. It wasn't built like that originally.
Oh, I know exactly why. Because you built it going the other direction. Chiba,
Ah.
when you disassemble, the blocks revert to the direction and orientation they were when they were assembled.
Okay.
So when you put the block down to begin with, it was on that half of the block.
Yeah.
And since you spun the train around and disassembled it, it reverted back.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And Chiba has outdone me on the Metro.
Yeah,
I'll go
this
with
metro is really neat. I also love,
RDCs.
yeah, love the use of these seats. These are handcrafted, right? Those benches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to commission a train.
Seriously, seriously, we've got currency on the server with one of the new mod editions, and like seriously.
Did you finish Spawn like you said you wanted to?
No,
No, that
It's
is
not
going to
done
be a
yet.
week-long project. I'm going to start that tomorrow after the Wizard Tower is fully done. So, yeah.
So then, so yeah, these took a while to build. The lights I originally wanted to use don't work with this super glue, so
Mhm.
that sucked. It's that simply lighting.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh. But yeah, they're supposed to be kind of based off of some weird prototype. Kind of
Okay.
Japanese, kind of. But they even, I wish I could get detailing work on them, but like the green is supposed to be like the express board, and then the white sign on the front is supposed to be kind of like destination board.
Okay. You
Yeah.
and I might need to collab at some point because um some of the detail work that you're doing and some of the things that I've been able to do with my trains, I think you and I would work well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I had an idea, actually, Christina. I was going to talk to you because the spawn town is going to be like a week-long thing. I was going to say, the three of us potentially could work on, like, the train station and also building a train for spawn.
Well, so the one I just built, the diesel cars.
So-
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish
Oh, I
what
was
you're
gonna,
saying.
I was gonna say I was kind of designing it so that it would just run all over the place.
What I wanted to kind of do is make my own train to drive back and forth between the spawn town and here.
Yeah.
So maybe if the station has a spot for my train to park in when it gets there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Oh,
I
I
don't. I don't.
go ahead.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you have planned for the station.
you are hearing it happen right now.
Yeah, like tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get on the server after the post is done, and I'm bringing a bunch of cobblestone over to start marking out layouts for buildings. So
Should I share
cobblestone and probably different color wool.
the insanity of Central Storage Mark II?
Oh God, yes. Jiba took something I said very literally.
So we'll take the walking path. All right. So we had central storage before. Oh, it's gonna shut the door automatically. But
What are those
So-
crystals?
huh? Oh,
Sturgis Quartz, I think.
Ah.
so I'm retooling the area. That's why there's kind of holes and shit. But moving all my create mod stuff in here. Automatic jetpack refueler. Built
Okay.
into the system. What was this machine for? I forget now. Anyway, generators back here. These are awesome. I have to thank Chase for telling me about them. But this is kind of alluding to what central storage became. If we come back here,
Oh dear fuck.
So Chiba
What?
was learning auto crafting, and I told him that with the important thing in applied energistics, the first thing you do with auto crafting is you teach it how to craft itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then he proceeded to try to create the auto crafting singularity, to the point of where I said, "Hey Chiba, can we shut it down for a second?" And he goes, "I can't do that, Chase." And I'm like, "Where'd that voice come from?" Chiba out here making HAL 9000.
right? so, so the idea is each one of these pattern providers only has one pattern in it. So instead of it
What?
stacking, huh?
Instead
instead
of
of-
Chiba using all of the slots and putting 9 patterns into a provider, he's spreading the loadout even further than it normally would be spread out.
Okay. Are you gonna put speed upgrades in all of them?
Probably not. It's already wicked fast. Because now instead of it all being, it's like, oh, I have 9 items on one pattern provider, it now will. I don't know. It's great. It works really well.
Well, his thing that's keeping it super fast without the need for speed upgrades, Boog, is like Christina's looking in this direction. The crafting processors each have 5 coprocessors, which means the pattern provider can use all 5 of the assemblers it's touching at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. Yep.
I call this one back over here Cheyenne. It's my favorite.
And also the amount of drives you have in here too. Just the amount of storage drives. Like,
The chargers work really well back here. So do the inscribers. Let me see. Let's go with.
oh yeah, you would have to have a ton of these for the auto crafting system to know how to auto craft itself, huh?
Yeah, let's go with.
You really
Fine.
need all of those chargers and inscribers?
Yes.
No,
Something-
you don't. It's just to speed up the process.
Yeah.
You only
so-
need 5 of the inscribers technically, but Chiba's got 2 of each,
There we go.
so they craft even faster.
Chiba said, there you go. Oh, there we go.
That there stream delay, yo.
And then over here, we should start seeing some of these. I'm not sure which ones do which anymore, but you'll just see this thing just comes a lot.
Yeah, this is
Just random.
these walls in the center. are
Yeah, there's a
quite
couple right here.
something.
Yeah. So it's making, what is it? 10 16K ME storage units?
Sorry, Christina.
Everybody's running through my camera.
I was trying to get around you, and we just kept being face to
Oh,
face the
shit!
whole way.
Hit the wrong button.
Oh dear.
Chiba canceled the craft.
Yep, and it's back. There we go.
Oh
This room's
wow.
ridiculous.
I think it takes it a minute to craft 10 of them, at least, around that. So,
That's cool, Chiba.
thank you.
So
Okay.
that's only to craft itself. What about crafting every block in the game?
Currently, I think I don't have enough patterns made up yet, but I think I can handle 500 individual patterns without doubling up. Something like that.
It's ridiculous.
And then I also have an auto fluix crystal maker. It's great.
Wait. How are you doing the vine? Are you doing a vine automation of collecting?
How do you mean?
Do you have a create machine that's automatically collecting vines?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why'd you punch me, Chase?
What? I didn't punch you nowhere near you.
I saw you. Or was that Chiba?
Oh,
Chiba.
I didn't punch you. Are you talking about like the vines hanging all over my place?
No, I just noticed that you had vines in your drawers, and I thought maybe you had them automated for collection.
Oh no, it's while I was working on the base, out on the front of the base, there's vines,
Mm-hmm.
and as I make changes, I'd break the vines. I just started throwing them in drawers because originally that's all I had was the drawer system.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, and they're done. Just got that pop up.
Anything else, Chiba?
I think that's it for now. Those are the only 2 big changes. Were the trains
Oh.
and that.
Well, I found where the Endermen have been going whenever they have blocks they need to drop off after they pick them up.
Oh. Oh, and the little cave over here?
Yeah, There's like grass blocks, dirt, gravel.
Oh. Oh.
They keep getting dropped off at this cave over here.
Oh wow.
Look at it. It's just. I saw
That's where
this
they
little
would put
cave
it.
and I thought, oh, that's neat. And I came in here and I'm like, what the heck?
And the front of the base hasn't really changed. Can I have one, please? It's got a lot of vines now. I gotta go cut vines.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my other Christina card.
Oh,
They get lost. It's fine.
And
So
then
there'll be
there's
a
the
store at Spawn that sells them.
the thing at Chiba's base that I don't think we can turn on with this many people on the server.
Ah! Please don't turn on the fruit machine.
Yeah, we
What do you
looked
mean?
at
It's
that
only
a
set
stream or
to-
two ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew about the fruit machine.
I saw it because I believe that was built not while I was on vacation, but a week or two before. But I hadn't played on the server for like a week, and I logged on, and this was here, and I'm like, okay.
Just okay.
it's a beautiful
Well-
machine.
It was so just like, all right, don't know what this does. Looks terrifying. Yeah, Chiba,
The
your
hyper efficient
trains-
fruit machine. That's what it is.
Yeah, your trains are just quite beautiful.
Thank you. I'm gonna throw this one back in the cave.
Oh, well, the seats have a similar issue to Christina's metro train on the other server.
Oh,
Depending on where you sit, you can get stuck in the ceiling.
yeah.
Okay, I've got to make the center of this sphere spin now.
Good luck. And then there's a third ring that spins on another axis.
Cassie, I'm gonna stab you.
Like I said, I want to put a teleporter in the middle of one of those.
Because you saw what came out of the Event Horizon one. Do you really want to put one in it?
Kinda, yeah. Because if I make it look all like medieval fantasy magic-esque, it shouldn't turn into a portal to hell, right?
Mm,
Right?
uh-huh, sure.
Keep telling yourself that, kid.
Super duper glue. Thank you.
I love that. That's the thing.
I love that there's just a machine that makes it.
But yep, I better go. I was in the middle of mowing,
Good luck.
Oh,
so have fun.
You
Bye,
first.
Chiba. Do I want stone shield or do I want magnetism? Hmm.
Overshot.
I mean, if I'm being honest, Chase, the way you probably would get the rings to spin on their own axis, right? Is each ring's gonna need its own separate power thing.
I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whitestone. What does whitestone take? Oh, whitestone is a zinc. Okay. What you building, Christina?
Pipeline to get lava from the machine shop over to the foundry.
Ah.
Oh. Hmm.
Double check, make sure.
Conveniently, also what set my base on fire earlier.
Yeah. I assume you've made full repairs to your car shop since.
There were no repairs needed. It was stopped before it got bad.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
TPS is down.
Yeah, I noticed that. Is Evie still exploring the end?
One, two, three,
Ah,
It's a little low, but it's still a
7, 8,
manageable number right now.
9,
yeah.
I don't have to start murdering things yet.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm surprised I'm
We
still
got
able to
lava
be
up
here.
there, so
You done went and jinxed it.
guess if the lava made it up there, we're okay to just
I
put
may
the
have.
pump there.
Because this smelter isn't pouring.
Oh. So, Christina, based on what you've done next at your teleporter, by the way, is that going to be the style of building you're going to have throughout the city here?
No, city's gonna be a little bit of a melting pot of everything.
Ah.
It's all I'm gonna do is the main the main drag on that end is gonna be brownstone style, Brooklyn, all that kind of stuff. The offshoots coming, what is that? North. All the stuff on the north side is gonna be like a melting pot of different things. The closer you get to my shop complex, it's gonna become a lot older looking. The closer you get to the city center, the newer things are gonna look. So basically, it's challenging me to learn as many styles as I can.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing to do. Meanwhile, I am currently figuring out the best way to get power run through here.
Oh. This is probably not going to work.
But now, Cassie, I see you were walking around.
Uh-huh.
Come in here a second. So this is the car shop.
Yeah.
Directly above me where that pump is, I had that open by mistake. And I turned on the lava and I was checking the flow to make sure it made it all the way in here. And then I saw the source block and panicked.
Oh, yeah, because that pump is right next to this wooden beam up here, so it would have
Oh yeah,
immediately
the
caught
beam
fire
caught. The beam caught. It spilled to the floor. The floor and the wall caught.
Yeah.
The whole place is on fire.
You need a fire suppression system.
No.
I know when I eventually get around to one of my first projects I had ever said I was going to do on this server, which is put a giant airfield and hangar in the side of the cliff at my base, I'm going to do a giant fire suppression system in there.
Oh god.
Okay, I made the sphere spin. I was inside it when it started spinning. I almost threw up.
Oh.
That sounds like fun.
Go, Cassie. Go
Okay.
try it.
Look,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Okay, that looks quite menacing now.
Looks like the core of the event horizon yet?
I still got the third ring to put in, but
I'm gonna teleport over to Chase and see this.
Yep.
here. Oh yeah, no, that looks that's menacing.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop the sphere, and then I want you to get inside it, and I'm gonna make it
I
start
can-
spinning again. Hold on. Stay outside. Stay outside.
Uh-huh.
Wait, ch-
You can't get inside, can you?
Can't get in the hole. Oh God. Okay. All right, Cassie, stand next to me here
Where are you?
on this
Oh, no.
void motor.
Uh-huh.
Look down.
Okay. Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
what you meant. That's
Uh-huh.
what you meant.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, don't look at something that's not moving while also looking at something that's moving. That'll make you sick.
Okay, let's take the center support out, or the centering support, and then
Yeah,
we'll
we
make it
make
spin
one of
again.
these a bit bigger. It'll have room to fit a teleporter inside this.
I'm not
the
putting a
sphere.
teleporter inside a spinning sphere. That is a nightmare and a server crash just waiting to happen.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, you can get out a lot easier than you can get back in.
Yeah, because you can't get centered. Yeah, I need to refine this, change the material the rings are made out of, and make it so, Oh, that's going to be cool when I do that, but it's going to require individual
You-
gluing of the sphere.
You can also potentially do like the actual rings on the core of the event horizon and add those simple lights.
Symbol lights don't behave with gluing.
Aw.
That's what Chiba was just talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that? Ah. Well.
Come on. Up. Chase, I think I came up with a power transfer solution that I'm kind of happy with.
Oh?
It's,
What do you mean?
it's going to be done soon. And then I'll have you over
Well,
to
what do
take
you
a look
mean
at
you've
it.
already got power over there?
No. I have to get lava over there. And so I'm going to be running pumps all the way over.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to figure out how to keep pumps running all the way because they're not following the power transfer. Because I'm going for visual.
Server stuck.
Mm-mm.
For you, it's still working for me.
Try to eat something. Or look at the night sky.
I just ate.
Me too.
Oh God, it's getting out of sync. Yeesh.
Bye,
Oh.
Chase.
Yeah, it took a second for me to eat as well, and also, yeah.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Now I can eat. Okay.
So nice to have Tinker Tools on here again.
My favorite thing about messing around with them and getting it figured out and getting installed was Cassie was watching me beta test the upgrade one night. And I was sharing my screen, and she was looking at something, and I walked past the Tinker Smeltery. And Cassie says, "Oh, that's weird." I said, "What?" She goes, "That looks like a Tinker Smeltery." And I walked up to it, and she goes, "That's a Tinker Smeltery!" I said, "Yes, yes, it is."
Yeah, I did not quite expect the update, the 1.3 update for the pack to be so big.
Just trying to make everybody happy.
Hey, Chase,
Yes.
I'm happy.
So
Yay.
glad.
Okay.
Theoretically speaking. Nope. Try that again. It's 14. And there's that one. I made it. Okay, so now let's just put a cap on this. Nope. And over here and do it. There it is. Okay, let's just make sure I see lava there. All right, come on through. Made it through there. Coming through. There it is. No lava at the end. Probably just because it doesn't have anywhere to go. Guess so. Okay, I need a tank here. So let's grab another tank. Or make more tanks, really. Let's get some music playing. Okay, so just make sure I remember this recipe correctly. Yeah, it's a barrel. Okay. Okay, should have enough fluid tanks now. One of those just in case. Grab one of that. Let's give me a handful of cogs. And a stack of those. As long as I get lava here, we're in business. Got it. We got lava over to the foundry. And I have a secondary power transfer in case I need it. So now Chase is going to have to come over and look at my thing. I'm actually kind of proud. I don't know how long I've been muted.
About
It's a
15
while.
minutes now.
About 15 minutes. I'm sorry, Boog. Did you say it's been quiet?
Quite a while.
He was there quite a while, but it came out as it's been quiet.
Wow, EV.
I think she means because she didn't have to listen to us flapping our gums.
But no. So at this point, I have lava transfer over to the foundry. And
Awesome.
Chase should definitely come take a look.
Chase will. Chase is also gonna have another view of these rings before the end of stream. Cassie's putting
boy.
the third ring in now, and the sphere spins by itself. So once she gets the third ring in, I gotta rig it up for rotation. But
I have to redo the second quarter of the circle in an error.
Oh, you're fine.
You know what's
I'm gonna go over
interesting?
and take a look.
I heard you guys
What's up?
talking about that. I was just not saying anything.
There was also at one point we were going, Christina,
Ah.
Christina. Yeah, no, you were deaf. And I
Ah.
know you were 100% deaf because I pulled up the stream, said Christina a few times, and it didn't come into stream.
Oops. Oopsie doodle.
She just had enough
Try-
talking to us.
Were you trying to be Marvin the Martian there for a second?
Oopsie doodle.
Where's the kaboom? It was supposed to
Be an earth-shattering kaboom!
Kaboom!
Okay, did that right that time.
Not left.
Now I'm gonna go back down to the bottom and start again, because it's easier to build the circle upwards than down. I also stopped falling and taking damage. I was nearly dead.
Just nearly.
Yeah.
Just
Only mostly dead.
Well, mostly dead. I am gonna hop off for a little bit. I'm starving. So.
Boogie book.
Alright. See
you could
ya.
say I'm starving, Marvin.
Ugh. See you later, Boog. He was never heard from again.
Oh, that's rude. So we also got to remember the important thing to hope for is that the primary lava supply is pumping faster than the tank you're attempting to fill up out there. Otherwise, you're going to run your steam engines dry of lava and shut the whole system down. And then it's going to be Chase with a void tank of lava and a crank jump starting your steam engines again. Oh.
It would be the first time.
This is true.
I've
no,
managed to keep them running otherwise.
To be fair, the blaze burners have enough of a lifetime of burn in them that it should fill up before they need to refuel again.
Well, I actually need to put valves in there because I don't have valves in there right now. Okay, but yeah, so if you look outside, you'll now see the new buffer tank filling up. And then you like how I did the transfer across the line?
Uh-huh.
Kept it high enough that the trains won't have an issue with it. Now this tank will go ahead and fill up. And then that lava source, so what power will be fed into all of the smelteries for fuel. Incoming burn alert when she adds the valves? What?
I mean, I would hope that she would shut the pumps down before she adds the valves, Boog.
For my sake, I do too. Because
Although-
if the machine shop burns, that might be the end of my playthrough. Just saying.
This looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I tried for something a little bit minimalist, but still keep it, looking like it belongs.
I'd say this is very minimalist. Your pipe's leaking. Drip.
Okay, how do you stop
Drip.
those pipes from dripping?
Dripping. You have to encase them. That's the only thing
Well,
you can do.
we're
It's
not
just-
doing that.
It's just a joke about the minimalist thing.
But yeah, I think I finally got an idea in my head of what I want to do here.
Yeah.
Question. Can you use create to pull items out of the smeltery? Also, you just picked up a block.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no you didn't. So you can pull create. You can use create to pull items out of the smeltery. Boog is saying yes.
Probably. Why would you want to use it to pull items out? Like, if you're just going to be processing your ores.
So ores are going to go in, and then I'm going to be pouring them into casting basins.
Yeah.
And the casting basin is going to I'm going to pull out of the casting basin back into the system.
Oh, yeah. No, that's just like a belt. And yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you meant like pulling it out of the smeltery, not the casting basin table. Because, like, why would you... Because I'm sitting here thinking, why would you want to pull items out? You got to put them in the melt. And then why are you what? You got to stop confusing me.
Okay, so there's all the smeltery bases. What we do beyond this point is purely for just setting up the rest of the smelteries. I'm going to prototype with one for the copper to get copper moving, and then once I have that proven, we'll operate the rest accordingly.
Also,
Yes.
this is a block that you can make kind of neat.
Seared ladder.
Yeah, they can be used in the side of the smeltery. It's an actual smeltery block.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Isn't it though? If I'm also not mistaken, it also would work facing inside the smeltery. So if you accidentally fell in, you don't gotta break it. You can just go and crawl up the ladder.
Well, I'd have to put one inward facing, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
it's a possibility. But the thing I'm thinking is, do the recycling recipes work in the smelters, or do I just have to do crushing wheels with those? I can crushing wheel them into whatever and then just send them into the smeltery. I can do that.
No, they'll go in the foundry and the smeltery.
So if I drop, but see, you don't necessarily want just the raw pickaxe or what going in, because it's going to yield a stick sometimes, right? Or did we decide
No, I mean,
not to
no,
give
no, no,
sticks?
No, that can happen. But that's for crushing.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was
You
asking.
can put the item directly in the smeltery and get back. That's part of Tinker/Avestas. Like if you look up an
Oh.
iron chest plate and look up the uses for it, it's in there in the melting categories.
Gotcha.
You actually get more out of melting it than you would technically in grinding it.
Am I actually going to have to build the EBT foundry for recycling?
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Nice
the
work
other
here.
thing I need to do is instead of storing the coal here, we need to put the coal. We need to get the coal over to the coal loader.
Okay. The coal comes in on the precious item car.
Yeah, I know.
So we can do one of two things.
We
do
could
one of
take
two
it off
things.
the precious car, probably.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's the... Stand by.
You're about to hit the tunnel that the power comes through because I've got a hole right here.
That's what I was expecting to hit. Because the belt that would be under the track here is not low enough. I had to drop that belt down some.
Okay.
But I can put a inventory interface and then put a smart chute on it with a filter that says only extract coal.
Okay.
And you could literally just park the whole train here with the precious hopper, or the precious item hopper on it.
Maybe.
Or there is a third option that we can do. Okay.
Okay.
I can put another vault in over there at the tipple
Mm-hmm.
that stores the coal separately. Now, this is going to require a small change to your train. Put item storage and an interface in the tender. While you're loading at the first spot at the tipple, I can have another item interface slightly over that'll also load the tender.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm almost thinking it might just be a hopper of its own that I load at a separate point. Maybe that's even part of the quarry. I don't know.
It would make sense to pull it in on the quarry. It's just you needed coal right then, so we brought it over on the precious
Yeah.
cargo.
But no, I was just thinking about it. I'm looking at this. I'm going, well, I mean, I've got storage for coal right here.
Mm-hmm. You
So
do.
why would I put it over there?
'Cause that's where we needed it at that moment in time.
Right. Let me think about it. It's gonna take me a bit, anyways, to get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more smelteries to build. And technically the one that I've already built needs finished and hooked up because I haven't
Yeah.
fully hooked up the system yet.
Fair.
Because realistically, what's going to happen is, do I have pipes? I don't have pipes. Let's go get pipes. The pipes are actually going to be either under the floor or running along the ceiling. I don't know which yet.
Yeah.
But then I should be able to just put a pipe straight into that
Tank.
and just fill the tank right from the pipe system.
In theory.
Has not been
It
tested.
should work. It's not been tested.
Okay.
I do know modern dynamics is a no-no.
Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the pipes exposed, but running along the outside edge of the building. Try it with one and see what it gets.
Yeah.
Also, I'm giving my storage building just a wide berth here because I don't know what that wall's going to look like yet.
Fair.
And I need shafts and gears again. I have one pump right now. Okay.
I'm trying to fix this thing.
What happened?
So, I don't know how I did this, but this side of this quarter of the circle, this bottom quarter of the circle here, Chase,
Mm-hmm.
is like 2 blocks longer than this quarter, yet the circle meets up at the top perfectly. So this side has 2 extra blocks in it, I think in the top and the bottom, that need to get removed, and then this has to get brought in, so now I'm going to have to redo half the circle, so... because I messed it up that bad.
I feel like that math teacher that's looking at the kid's paper that's like, you did it all wrong, but still managed to get the right answer. Oh. Top left quadrant, Cassie? I see why it actually met up.
It's... see these things that are, see where it does 1 block steps at a time up here, Chase?
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to send you a screenshot.
There's 2 blocks a part of of each step. There's supposed to be 6, 6 of each pair of blocks. There's 7 on this side of the circle. On the top and bottom half.
Schematic screenshot. Cassie.
We're powering the smeltery, Chase.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, so I need to pull out this whole half of the circle, I think.
Also, the push from these pumps is a lot bigger than we thought it was.
That's because I've changed it.
Okay, I gotta take this elytra off. It's becoming quite annoying to build with this.
How long is it?
32.
I made it 35.
Say thank you and move on with your life.
Agreed.
could do that, and that'd probably look kind of neat.
The pump transfer is at least 30. I made it 35 without it falling off. Posture check and hydrate from Boog. Thank you, Boog. No comment out of Chase?
Chase,
What?
I was fixing the circle.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Give me.
Also, hold on a second. That might be indicative of a problem, Cassie.
What?
So,
I'm
hold on a
trying to
second.
just fly and build this without using the hover mode because the hover mode eats through my jetpack like fuel in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, hold on a second. Back up. I need to turn that back the way it was for just a second.
It's lining up exactly. We'd have to make the inner circle smaller to make this circle work.
Hold on a second. Go up there and click that handle for me. So that's a problem. The
Yeah.
diameter of this circle is not correct, Cassie.
What do you mean?
This block right here
Mm-hmm.
should be here. Because right now, where's the tape? There's the tape measure. Yep, that's a 33. And then this one is a...
So wait, what's the diameter of the circle I was in progress on building?
33.
How? The site I'm using, I'm building the circle exactly off of that, and it says it's 35. Unless it's telling me that it's...
You know what? I have an idea. Hold on. Because... Okay. And then... Man. I'm in the hole. Thank you. Okay, that's technically what it should be, Cassie.
Well, do we?
Let's just trim it back, and then we'll glue what's there, and we'll work with this. Cause I agree, your circle site did you wrong.
Yeah, here's the screenshot. See, it says
I see what it was doing. I think I see why it was causing you to have an issue. The force circle was tweaking the edges a little bit. It's okay though. We got it. I got some rotating to do, but
turn that off, and it's still showing the circle the same way. I wonder if
it may just not know how to do math. Okay. Need stone. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make this thing out of. Like, once we know it's spinning correctly. Like,
So
I know
wait.
what material I'm thinking, but if I make it out of that material, I'm never going to hear the end of it from everybody.
Oh no.
So, wait, are you just gonna basically finish filling in this circle, flip it so it's standing up, and then flip it the other direction, basically?
Probably. Okay. Super glue. Oh, I didn't need to put that block there. Good job, Chase.
Oh, if we, Chase, if we make these, things thick enough, what we can do, at least I think what we should be able to do, is, because, you know, they stay in one place, they just spin on the single axis, essentially.
Yeah.
If we make the rings thick enough in the final version, we should be able to hide each ring should be able to have its own mechanism for turning it. We should be able to hide it inside the ring.
Well, if we make it so the outer two rings are the ones that are technically on the same plane, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. So, like, I'm thinking about not. Hold on, let me get this glued because I don't want to glue the wrong thing and then get upset. Okay. That is all glued. It's because I do mechanical bearing here. going that way. Yes. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm thinking, Cassie. This is gonna get broken. I'm gonna break its glue line. We're gonna reglue it like that. That way I can put this mechanical bearing in there. You. And then you.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, let me turn mine.
Woo.
Oh. Oh.
And then set this one to the same default speed. I know what needs to happen. The sphere needs to spin in the opposite direction. Okay. And I know how to hide the motor on the top one. Okay. Ooh, cool. You are not going to rotate from there. You're going to rotate from here. Now what I need is...
Bye, Evie.
She said burb.
I know, but I can so give hell. Hey Chase, if I send you 8 stacks of gravel, can you send me 8 stacks of sand? My crushing wheels are currently not operational.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, I am setting up the 2 packages now. Okay, there's the 8 stacks.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Go. Logo works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Logo works. 1, 2. 6. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Welcome back, Evie.
Oh man, this is a fun game. So these two rings down here, one just goes right above your head, the other is at your feet level, so you gotta duck beneath the one that comes from behind you and jump over the one that's coming towards you. If I could smack, we can make a fun minigame out of this.
Didn't know you were trying to make a mini game.
Well, I mean, I didn't know either. That just happened.
Cassie, what you neglected to explain is you're playing jump rope with the gigantic rings.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way over.
Except there's another one at your head level that you have to duck under that's coming the other direction as one's coming at your feet.
Whoops. Whoa. No, I need to glue that. Stop it. Okay, grab it. Up, over, down, glue.
Oh, I got picked up by one of the rings.
Okay, I hope this works. Oh, it does.
I'll be over soon. I am just emptying my inventory a little bit.
That actually looks killer. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, this looks real neat with these rings on here.
Cassie, you like how I hid the thing that's spinning the center ring?
Yeah, so the rings can still be thin, but it looks like they've got those, so it's like it's pointing in. We can put those on all... Oh, we can't put those on the other ones, though, because they're so close to each other, so...
No, but because the way they're spinning, the thing that holds this up, so the superstructure that holds it up, can hide the spinny bits.
Mmm.
This looks cool. But Cassie, you can see the block I was using, and that's the one I'm considering making the rings out of.
What, so an amethyst core and that block as the rings?
Uh-huh.
Where are you gonna put this thing?
Right where it is.
You're just gonna leave it here?
You're now looking at the new center of the city.
Oh God.
Well, I guess you have to build a plaza around it and stuff, so...
Uh-huh. So I gotta terraform that land back up so it looks nice with the bee house, and... because I really don't want to try to figure out how to move this whole thing.
Oh. But you stop the rings so they're all lined up with each other, glue the whole thing, pick it up with a minecart.
No.
Stop it so they're all lined up with each other, she says.
Well, I mean, that is actually fairly simple to do. Because you just put a handle on it and then hit each handle once and it'll turn it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So you can 90 degree at a time.
Yeah, and the fact that all the rings are offset and the sphere is spinning a direction, like, opposite.
Like, I'm going to be perfectly clear. They're all going to be run off the same motor. So before I install their motors, I'm going to set it up in such a way that they're all going to constantly go in line, out of line, in line, out of line.
Jesus.
They almost do right now. They almost make it perfectly lined up, but that outside ring doesn't line up with the
On the way over.
rings.
It only looks kind of a lot of imposing. God, Cassie, over here from the runway, it's so neat. You can't see it from here because your render distance isn't far enough. But over here, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Walking out of the teleporter. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm going to climb the farm to get a vantage point. Oh, that is cool.
Isn't it?
And the pointy things on the center ring are what's hiding its bearing and motor.
Okay.
That's pure netherite, by the way.
Oh my
It's not
god.
Pure netherite, you hush. I was thinking about making the rings out of the void casings because they're really cool. But everybody's going to give me hell for it, and I don't know if I want to do it or not.
What you could do, Chase, if you want lights on it in there, on the parts where you want lights, you can just do like a block that looks similar to those, and then do the boards on either side of the light, you know? And you just make sure the lights are offset from each other so you don't have two boards lining up with the ring, you know? The other rings boards.
I don't know, I'll figure it out.
That is freaky.
It's a random abstract idea I had. Just started fiddle farting around, and that's what I've got.
Yeah. Mr. I don't want to build the core from the event horizon. Builds the core from the event horizon.
It looks really cool, though. Now I got to start decorating the rings and putting in the superstructure. I don't know what's going to hold this thing up.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's levitating.
I mean, we kind of already established the lore that giant amounts of amethyst clustered together float stuff, like the giant crystal on the wizard tower, so...
And like this stuff at your base.
Yeah.
So in other words, you established the lore.
I mean, I didn't mean to establish it for everybody else. That was just going to be a one-time thing for my base because of, like, the giant cliff. I was going to say, I mean, it was so close to the world border. It's like gravity gets
there's
real messed up
not.
with crystals near the world border.
Oh, Cassie.
Oh no.
You and I are going to have to take a journey through the end.
Ow. Ah! Ah!
Why?
I'm going to... Because I'm spawning something in. There's geodes that generate in the end. Look. It's dark amethyst. It's Inderslime crystal.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. I'm going to go and get some of the budding things because they form as geodes, Cassie.
Could do that.
Uh-huh.
All same RPM. Boog is asking, is it all the same RPM?
They are all spinning at the same RPM.
And
right
can
now,
it
the
go
only one that
faster?
is- Hold on. First off, let's make the sphere go faster. Sphere. 256. Okay, next will be the inner ring.
I mean, Chase, you don't want to put a
256.
teleporter inside this thing, right?
Oh, I
just
gotta
have it
get
so-
out of here.
We
No,
just have it so the
no,
sphere
no, no,
stays-
no! I'm okay. I'm okay.
I just got hit by you. I took damage from you.
No, you took damage
Okay.
from the saws behind your back.
Oh, was
Yeah.
that it?
Yes, it was.
Okay,
the saws.
I'm gonna do the next inner ring. And then the outermost ring.
It's spinning so fast altogether that it just stops occasionally.
Dear fucking God. Yes, Boog, it can go faster. That fast.
Can you see it now? We're like the last day this server's live, right? We're all walking around, we're reminiscing, we're talking about, oh, we can't believe we had all these good projects, and there's this weird sound, and that just starts getting faster and faster in the background, and then it goes, wha-boom! And when we come to, that's the new server. Because it's blown a hole into a new dimension. That's
Oh,
where
we
our
just
new
come
server
back at
goes.
Skyblock. Just come back at Skyblock.
Ooh, I'd be down for some Skyblock. I enjoy some Skyblock. Yeah, that'd be funny
Jesus
as hell.
Christ.
It's gonna be a long while before we do that, Cassie.
Oh, I
Yes.
know, but I always enjoy some Skyblock, so, yeah.
This is, yeah, I've inadvertently made a lore mechanism for the server
Yeah,
now. I
you've
just have to
made
start
it, and
decorating.
when we want to end the server, you've made the lore mechanism for that. Good lord. It's just, this thing, it's just like, we hear it makes a loud noise throughout the entire server. We come to your base, all the rings are lined up properly, and in place of the sphere in the center is a giant nether portal.
Yes, Boog. Every ring can be a different RPM, and the sphere in the center can even be a different RPM than all the rings.
Yep, that's the way
So-
it's all going to be set up. I'm actually probably, because there's going to be a support building for this, because I'm piping all of the speeds in using void motors, so each ring
Okay.
has its own void motor. I'll probably set up a computer program to control it.
Eh.
But the cool thing is
Excuse me.
Yeah.
oh, it looks cool as it's getting dark.
Hmm.
Because the rings are becoming almost like a cloud around it. I've made an atom. Christina, don't get too close to that.
You kidding? I wanted to throw me home.
Oh, wait, no. You've got to see something. Hold on. Let me stop the outside ring. And this ring can stop. And let me get inside. Okay. And then, almost there. Almost there. Stop. Okay, now, I gotta stop this whole thing for us to get inside it.
Ah, I'm stuck to the pump.
Okay. Hold on a second. Because we're going to do something. Come on, let me in. Let not everybody fight for the hole at the same time, okay? Please?
You want me to
I'm in.
stop its rotation?
Yeah, Cassie, pick it up.
There it is.
Okay, now, I want you to stand up here on this crystal block. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to look down.
Look down. Oh no.
Okay? I'm going to do something. And you're going to hear, you're going to make the same sound I did when I was in here earlier.
Oh, oh, oh
See how
God!
disorienting that is?
How am I getting out, by the way?
You don't.
Oh, I have your block.
Okay. So Cassie, here's what I'm thinking. We've got to go find these different colored.
It's in the barrel next to the schematic cannon.
Okay. So Cassie, we need to find all these different colored geodes and make the center sphere an amalgamation of all the colors. But they have to be balanced, because that's what the ring's doing, is balancing the power between all the colors. Because there's the sky slime, there's the ender sky slime, there's the ichor crystal, and there's also the earth slime. So there's a green, a light blue, an orange, and a purple also.
Yeah. So is that 4 different colors?
And then the amethyst, so 5 colors in total.
So what, would we add another outer ring?
No, not ring. No, the sphere in the center is going to be made out of the different crystals.
Oh.
And the rings are providing some sort of weird magnetic force, haven't decided yet, to keep the sphere in balance.
So basically we're saying that crystals are the most powerful thing in this world, and they will also end the world one day.
Yes, quite possibly.
Oh.
Okay. I think I might be tapping out here.
No!
Oh. I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock.
I am tired.
Yeah. I heard as soon as stream started, and I was like, I really don't feel like texturing this wizard tower right now, but I got to. And then all of our crazy adventures happened, and the sphere happened, and the rings, and now I'm awake, so...
Fair enough. That said, thank you guys for joining me. This is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
We will be back this week with streams to be determined.
Lol.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Quartz, cobalt, copper.
So I think Stories from Grandpa Chase is coming up this week because it's every other week. Beyond that, we will see. That said, Cassie and Chase, say goodbye. Bye.
Whoa.
Whoa. And
Okay.
chat, I have one question for you. Anyone up for some customs? Bye.